Hello, people. Today's topic will be I have no idea which topic it will be, but I don't know if you can hear me, but those cars and all that. Okay, so the thing is that I am grateful for those people who led me to that stage, to that position in my life, even though I need to work on myself like a lot, and I'm so grateful for the people that I have in my friend circle right now. I have several people and they're great. I was scared of them first, and as a coping mechanism I was showing how elegant and cool I am, how like open and I know English, and like I'm so like so great and you endure like simple people. I mean, of course I didn't tell them that, but I was giving them signals that showed that energy, that portrayed that energy. So therefore I was afraid of these people. I mean, I am afraid of the people like overall. I have a fear of rejection. I have a fear of not acceptance. I really do care what other people think. It's not as easy as it sounds. Like, this phrase, um, don't care what other people think. Like, be yourself. Like, duh, obviously. But how to do that actually? I really do care what other people think about me. Like, I care that if I wear a red lipstick, then I will look like someone that I don't want to look like. You know what I'm saying? Or I care, like, oh, if people will see this birthmark, then they will think that I look ugly. Or, oof, if I have double chin, people will think that I'm fat. Or if people mm, will see how I don't know popular memes, popular jokes, popular music, they will think that I'm stupid. So I have these fears, and um I have lots of fears in my head, and I think I also have social anxiety, or I had one. At least I was not being diagnosed in any clinic. It's me. I read it on the internet, and I know that I shouldn't diagnose myself, but sometimes I just want to know what the fuck is wrong with me? Like, what's happening? I want to know how to improve that. I want to be like other people are. I want to be like my friends. I want to be like open, funny, enjoy my life, and just and hug everyone up. I mean, I really want to enjoy my life, and but the thing is that for last several years, like for last 4 years, overall, I have not been being I have not been enjoying my life at all, and it just there were times when I cried every fucking single day because I wasn't I don't know, it just felt real sad. I felt like I wasn't being loved by anybody, like, or I like I did not exist, or I just felt really bad sometimes, like several times, and then next day I was like so happy and put in like I was not happy like authentically, but I looked like I was happy. I dressed beautifully. I did my nails. I like I was polite to people, and I was like, hey, how are you doing, like how's life going? And then I'm like, oh, I'm doing great, just finished my homework, and ooh, today is a beautiful day, you see how trees are amazing. I mean, actually I really like trees, but mm, how is it connected? I mean, what I want to say, I wanted to say that there were times when I felt really alone, and that's hell, to be honest. That's painful as fuck. Like, that truly is painful. And then I read, like, I watched lots of videos on YouTube about that, like psychology videos, and in the comments I see like thousands of comments that say, "Oh, that's me. If you're reading this, know that you're not alone. We love and support you." But like, I'm thinking like, huh, how do you know me? Like, how can you love me? Like, you know who I am, you don't know who I am, so you cannot love me. You cannot say that I'm a good person. Maybe I'm not a good person. Like, how do you know that? But I mean, here I'm being probably bitch or something. Like, these people are great. They had a good intention. So, actually, what do I want from life? What do I want is to be independent, to be like to be myself, to be authentic to myself, to be true, to do what I want, to feel what I want, to think what I want, to tell what I want, like to be responsible at the same time, but not like nervous all the time, because I am a responsible person. I think I'm truly am. And some people in my life who are like vampires, like energy vampires, they do not think that I'm responsible. They think I'm irresponsible. They think lots of stuff. But actually many people tell me that I'm really responsible, that I behave not like my age. I'm like, they thought that I'm like really mature and smart, but all that responsibility comes from the fear of being rejected, the fear of not accomplishing stuff, the fear of being a loser, the fear of being like my parents thought that I will be, where like at the moment. And yeah, so if I'm being responsible and friendly, it's because of my fears most of the time. Probably. And I really do have a low self-worth. I truly do sometimes, or I have a high self-esteem, like like truly high. There were times when I thought that I'm a queen, like, oh my god, look at me. Like, I know that I'm a good person, and I didn't tell, like, literally to people that they look like shit. I just dressed up and, like, behaved really elegantly and was like, you know, but I think that I'm a good person, like, internally. And so I was giving signals people that they are shit and I'm a queen, but sometimes I just felt like a loser. Doesn't matter that I'm beautiful, doesn't matter that I'm smart. I'm insecure about my smartness. I don't think that I'm smart, actually. I think that I'm just good at analyzing and interpreting stuff, but I'm not smart, like in some things. Okay, I'm smart, like, yeah, but not enough. But not in everything. Yeah, so what's my point? Oh yeah, self-worth. I think I do have low self-worth. I have an inadequate self-esteem, like not adequate. And but now I'm feeling a little bit better because I found my people. Maybe they are my people, maybe they're not. I don't know. I'm not secure about this. But I feel a little bit better than I felt before, and that's a good sign. That's a good sign. So the conclusion for that video is that we all go through really hard times, and doesn't matter where we come from, if we want to if we want to feel better, if we want our life to get a little bit better, it's possible. It is possible to get your life better. Not like perfect, like be successful, be the most, like be the richest, be the coolest, be the beautifulest, be the sexiest. No. Just like be more happy, feel better. And it is possible. It is possible.